This fucker's playing Valheim while he waits.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I got a cabin to build. I haven't even got close to finishing the frame on the back of it.
UVA.
UVA.
Are we live?
We are live.
Woo!
Trying to get.
Hi, maybe one person. Mystery. Rabble.
All right.
Rabble? Is it Rabble or Rabble?
Rabble. It's Rabble.
Just Rabble.
It's actually Rabelais.
Rabelais.
It's French.
Rabelais.
Rabelais.
I just assumed it was like Rada, Rada, Rada. Rabble, Rabble, Rabble.
Oh shit. Prozdos is also streaming tonight. Destiny 2. I haven't talked to Prozdos since Destiny 1 days.
It's been a minute.
Who?
Proz.
Huh? Like the guy that does stuff on the song Ghetto Superstar?
Yes, that's
Sure.
the one.
John knows what I'm talking about.
Ghetto Superstar.
That's right.
You are. Let's see. All right, cool. So, who wants to cover what we did last week? Anybody?
Did we take notes?
I sure hope so.
I thought we were putting it into the thing to take the notes.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, the notes don't work that way very well.
Oh shit! Had I known, I would have taken notes.
They changed how he works, and that
thought
doesn't
that
work
it
anymore.
worked. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we finally made it out of the Soaking Stone dungeon. Woo!
We fought some skeletons. We fought a ring wraith looking motherfucker. We drank some juice.
We what?
We did what to the juice?
Let's get a little bit more. Wait a minute, guys. Okay.
You guys didn't drink
Disregard.
any juice when we got to the end? Because that's what I did.
All right.
We drank juice. Got you.
You guys.
Oh,
finished...
we talked to the leather worker.
Yep. So you guys finished up in the dungeons where you met the NPC Mortlock Vanthamper. He is the child of what's her name? Lady Vanthamper, because I can't remember her name. She is a member of like the ruling council for the city, and it appears that she
Duke Thamara.
Yeah, that she is using the cultists to generate rabble in the city to prove that the Flaming Fists do not have the ability to take care of the city since the Duke is gone. And you guys have come. You guys went back to the tavern. Had some juice. I think that's where the juice happened. And then everybody went upstairs.
That's where the juicing happened.
You guys went upstairs. You met with the leather worker. Somebody ordered some leather from them. And
Wayne did.
And they said, what was it, 3 days to get the...
Yes.
3 days? Okay.
Yes.
Went upstairs. You met with the leather worker. Somebody ordered some leather from them. And
Wayne did. And then we all took a long rest and leveled up.
Yes.
3 days? Okay.
Yes. I heard something get rolled.
Better slow your roll.
Better slow that roll.
Better butter your roll.
Oh, I'll butter it.
Texas Roadhouse that roll.
I don't even like Texas Roadhouse. Better slow your roll.
You are a Texas Roadhouse.
Slow that roll.
Better butter your roll.
Exactly. I'll butter it.
Texas Roadhouse that roll.
He burned me. He burned like Texas Roadhouse.
But I knew you were a Texas Roadhouse.
That's all they know is burning. Other than the rolls, everything else fucked up.
So the following morning, everyone arises from their slumbers and find themselves back out in the middle of the common room here.
Before we leave our room, Scribbles, 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 wake up! It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Did you sleep well? I slept well. Oh my god, I feel so glad. I'm so glad I got to go to sleep.
Can you not? It's too early.
It feels so good to not be afraid I'm gonna die.
Who said you're not gonna die?
Okay, I'll walk away.
We could arrange something.
Good morning. Brush your teeth. It smells bad.
That's my natural smell, but thank you.
You guys, as you come out into the common room here, you guys notice that Mortlock has brought up some eggs, some sausage, your average breakfast items. Some and along with some juices.
More juice.
Juice. Oh my god! Stop! We're gonna get banned.
So
Nobody's out here. Hey, psst. Hey, Zara, are you awake?
I just roll over and look the other way.
Hey! There's food out there. You want some breakfast?
I died in my sleep. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, wake up.
I just died in my sleep tonight.
Must have been something I ate. Hey, Han Valen. Hey,
Is this a
hey.
ugly looking motherfucker?
Come get some food. There's food out here. Oh my god, it smells so good.
Is there even any lembas bread, though?
You probably not find any lambus bread in Boulder's Gate.
Well,
Mort,
dang it.
Mort, this is quite the spread you've given us here. Thank you so much for providing us some breakfast.
Well, after what you guys did for me in the catacombs, I just found this as a way to repay that debt.
Oh, it's wonderful. I tried getting everyone else up, but I guess they're still kind of tired. Maybe if I take some eggs in one hand, I take some sausage in the other hand. Hey, Scribbles, are you awake yet?
Nope, I'm still sleeping. Do you have some coffee?
Where's he have the food?
It's out here in the common area. Yeah.
Right
Try
there by
again.
the
Try
by
it
this
again.
ugly looking
Try
fucker?
again.
Okay, that's
I
enough.
threw one big, strong piece of bacon landed right on Scribble's forehead. Bacon! Come on! There's egg everywhere in the room.
I look around and I'm like, I'm not cleaning this shit up.
You don't have to. I'll get it. But come on. Mort did a really good thing and brought us a bunch of food. Come on.
Fine.
Oh, hey, Zara. Welcome to the table. The bacon's great. Scribble's just got a big piece of it landing on their forehead.
I'm just keeping my head down, shoveling it into my mouth, just with my hands. Just.
Oh, does it taste better when you eat it like that? Oh, hey, Han.
You know I play stringed instruments, right?
Yeah.
You know that you could choke and kill a person with a string.
I mean, that's great and all.
That'll do it.
Welcome to breakfast table. What does that have to do with bacon and eggs and juice and whatever this is?
Probably
look at the grapes.
fact that you won't let anyone sleep.
We gotta do stuff.
Yeah, we gotta sleep. We just
slept
cleared
all
a
night.
whole dungeon.
I feel like I've been sleeping for a week or more now. Looks at the
I feel
camera.
like I slept for 10 minutes because I
Fourth
did.
wall. So, your meal is really, I mean, it is genuinely, it's a good meal. Mortlock kind of spared no expenses in making sure that you guys had the food that you guys want. There's orange juice. I would say there's definitely a pot of coffee brought up, and for those that are needing a little bit of the hair of the dog, there's a pitcher of ale and a pitcher of wine as well.
How long were we going?
Gone from the tavern.
Yeah.
3 days? No, 2 days, because you had one. You did one long rest in the catacombs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I only let you have one. So you left out, had the thing, finished it. I guess one night. I guess is the way of putting it. You left out yesterday or day before yesterday, and then spent the night in the catacombs. Got up, finished the catacombs, and then returned back to the tavern last night. So yeah, just one night.
Okay.
So as your meal progresses, and you're finally starting to get starting to feel kind of human again after not having anything to eat of any value, being stuck in the catacombs. Mort, kind of sits up and says, I don't know if I can fully repay you out of my own pockets for everything that you've done for me, but I could
certainly try.
I could maybe repay you with some information that could maybe be lucrative for you all.
Can't buy
Yes.
stuff with information. But okay.
We-
Well, you see my brother Amric. He's one of the ones that set us up in the catacombs, and I'm positive that it was his doing that almost got me killed. I'm convinced that he's trying to have me killed to secure his hold on the family's future. Our mother would pay pretty handsomely if he was, say, I don't know, maybe kidnapped.
Oh. Would that be incredibly dangerous to do?
Well, my mother is one of the wealthiest people in Boulder's Gate. High risk, high reward.
How high of a reward are we talking?
Well, as I said, Mr. Scribbles, she's one of the
Mister.
wealthiest. Oh, yeah, of course he's going to say Mister. He's being polite. Says,
But I'm a lady.
you're a lady?
I'm a lady.
Oh, he's absolutely going to misgender you. Well, as you see here, I guess then it would be lady. It would be Lady Scribbles, he would say. Well, as you see here, Lady Scribbles, as I said, she's one of the wealthiest, maybe even the wealthiest person in Boulder's Gate.
Yeah, you said she's that, but how? Give us an estimate here.
Tens of
I'm
thousands.
sure you've seen your mom pay out her thugs before.
I would say that she sits on a gold wealth of at least 50 to 100,000 gold pieces. The rest of the family's wealth is near immeasurable in lands, investments.
Guys, I bet you they're gonna pay 10 gold each to us.
Well, if you were to kidnap Amric and maybe lower his stature in the city, you could absolutely name your price to my mother, and she would pay almost anything. I know she would.
Lower stature, like cut off a leg?
Well, you see, my brother operates out of the Low Lantern, a not so friendly ship down at the wharf. There's a tavern located in the ship. The ship doesn't leave the docks. It's since been unable to leave it. She's no longer seaworthy. She stays moored in the wharfs. It has become a popular location for those less savory, looking for jobs, work. My brother Amric is somewhat of a loan officer, if you will, for the less savory in Boulder's Gate. If you were to, I don't know, maybe make it to where he could no longer come to work, maybe you
Break
could.
his legs.
Yeah, lower his stature.
So, yeah, if you could do that, maybe I could help you secure some more gold. But I'm sure my mother will pay premium to have her baby boy released.
If she's
Baby
rich,
boy.
what's to stop her from hiring people to kill the people that kidnapped her son?
Well, I'm sure you did such an amazing job in the catacombs and ridding the catacombs of the cultists. So I'm sure anybody that my mother would hire would not stand a chance against you all.
Uh,
About
You're
that.
pretty confident for. I really respect and appreciate the confidence you've put into our name here.
At least you got one thing right.
Yeah,
Well, besides,
respect is there for sure.
besides, it's my understanding that you are doing work for the Flaming Fists. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, you see, the issues with my mother is causing the Flaming Fists a lot of trouble and a lot of hassle within Boulder's Gate. Finding a way to bring the family down a peg would go and do wonders for the Flaming Fist and their reputation within Boulder's Gate, which means your reputation with the Flaming Fist would become immeasurable.
What do you get out of all this?
Well, I'm not going to lie. My brother is working very hard to eliminate me from the will, if you understand what I mean. And if he could be maybe eliminated from the will in return, I stand to be able to inherit the money that isn't rightfully mine, as I am the eldest son.
Why does he want to cause you trouble? I mean, you guys are brothers.
As you see, he's
Shouldn't
the
he be able to?
youngest. He's entitled to much less of the family fortune if something was to happen to my mother. I believe he's trying to knock me off to be able to inherit more of our family's fortune. You see, my mother, she's getting up in age. She's not going to be around too much longer.
I whisper over to Van. How do we know that this guy's not full of shit? Like, what if this guy's actually tried to have us kill someone that's not a piece of shit?
Well, he didn't say kill.
I mean, he didn't, but he kind of sounds like he does at the same time want us to do that.
He didn't
Uh,
say kill. I only played the notes on the paper.
Well, look, the Dead Three cultists receive regular payments from my brother, who runs his money lending business out of the Low Lantern. My mother doesn't expect much of me, but she thinks the world of Amric. He's always been her favorite.
I I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm a
I
little
say we
torn
get
on
him to
this.
bring you back here.
Have them face off with each other.
No. If he wants him so bad, we'll bring him to him.
It's not a bad idea.
I kind of like throw down my plate that's now empty and my mouth is still full of food. I say, I wasn't really paying attention, but I heard breaking somebody's legs, so let's go.
Let's see.
I'm already going.
Don't even know where we're going. We're just going. Yeah. Okay.
Tell everybody
I'm on a
I'm
different page, so I gotta
on
get back to where you
my way.
guys were, or where you guys are. Yeah. So yeah, if you're already going, Mort advises you, if you were to pull out your handy dandy Boulder's Gate map, which we will move you over to that. Let's see this location. We'll go into the
Look,
GM
I'm already
overlay.
gone.
Do what?
I'm already gone. I'm already out.
You will notice that the low lantern is directly due south of the tavern. You just take the main thoroughfare straight down to the tavern. He informs you. But then he says, but please don't mention my name to any of this, or you won't be able to get your full amount. They'll know. My mother will know that this is me putting you all up to this.
I think we've got some thinking to do, friends.
So what are we doing?
We are exiting the building and now gonna have a private talk.
Okay. You want to exit the building then?
Yes, I do.
All right. It is about mid-morning. You can tell that the city is just beginning to wake up, and there is quite a bit of bustle as those that are still able to those that still have jobs in Boulder's Gate are headed on their way to them. The huge influx of refugees from the other city is really starting to put a strain on the local economy. So you guys are outside.
Guys, I'm a little nervous about this, honestly. I don't trust him. Like, something is a little off to me. I mean, I get it. He wants money, but we really don't know anything about his family, his brother. I mean, I get he said we didn't have to kill him, but I mean, kind of sounds that way. I'm just a little on edge personally.
X, he's gonna have us kill his mom for that inheritance.
Yeah. So whose legs are we breaking?
I don't think we got to break anything yet. I think Han had a great point, We just need to get the brothers together and let whatever happened happen. You know, we can still get the payment for that much, but
No, I think if we get them together, we'll get the whole story.
exactly. But he could still pay us as well. What do you guys think? Scribbles, Zara, what do you think?
I just want some money. I don't care what we do. I just want to get paid.
I just want to kill somebody, so I think Scribbles and I are both on board.
Remember, on the paper it did not say kill. We are not killing him specifically.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah,
we'll
yeah,
kill
yeah.
have to kill.
somebody.
I'm
Yeah.
so sure that it's gonna
Accidents
happen.
Accidents happen. That's right. You're
Accidental dagger across the throat. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
So, where do we go from here? I mean, should we stop somewhere and pick up some potions? Check out the local area, or what should we do?
I want some something other than this maggoty bread we've been eating for 5 stinking days.
Well, you just had a really
I
good
have,
breakfast.
yeah. What?
Well, besides that, we've been eating maggoty bread.
Are you
You
sure
didn't-
that you're sure
I
that
think
it's?
he's thinking about lunch already.
I was gonna say,
That's second breakfast.
are you sure that it's everyone's eating that maggoty bread, or is that maybe just a you thing?
That sounds like
It
a
might
you thing.
just be me. My mom packed my lunch for me.
It's just you guys just keep feeding him. That's all we got, man. I'm sorry. This is it. This is all we got. Well,
I think we should
Let's
check
go.
and see what
Let's
kind
go
of shops
shopping.
might be around. Yeah, I think we're.
Let's go get
Supplies.
some shoes.
okay.
You don't even have feet that would fit shoes.
Well, just to the south of where you guys, maybe in this little section, right? I would say right here. There is a small little mercantile. Let's see. We'll put it green for money. There you are. Is that where you want to head?
Sure.
Let's see. Okay. Um. So you arrive outside of a kind of a small small little building. There's a sign outside the the store that reads the Ironclad Trading Company.
Think we should go in here.
The Iron Chad.
Something like that.
Where was the one? I don't remember where that one guy was. Hubert's something House of Horrors or some shit. It wasn't Ironclad. Yeah, sure. Let's go. I want to go in there. Take a look.
All right. So as you step inside the shop, you are greeted by the sounds of haggling and the sight of shelves and tables filled with all manner of goods. The air is heavy with the scent of exotic spices, leathers, and metal. To your left, you see a row of display cases filled with intricate jewelry and gemstones, each glittering in the soft light of the magical lanterns. On your right, a rack of finely crafted weapons and armor caches. Finely crafted weapons and armor catches your eye, gleaming in the flickering candlelight. As you make your way further into the shop, you notice rows of shelves stacked high with goods, from bolts of silk and linens to barrels of salted fish and smoked meats. You see a counter at the back of the shop where a middle-aged human with a friendly smile greets you. Welcome to the Ironclad Trading Company. I am Antonius Blackwood, the owner. How may I assist you today?
Well, first off, I flash my flaming bit fist badge and say, "Yo, is our discount still good here?"
Are you
Your
looking for a
flaming
first
dick fist.
responders discount?
I am looking for that first responders discount.
He says, "Oh, well, you
We're
are
essential workers.
essential workers."
So we get nothing.
There's the
You
pizza.
get a pat on the back at a pizza party.
I was going to say the pizza parlor's around the corner.
And what do we get for that? Get shit on.
Get shit on.
shit on.
Your ass. Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Antonius, yeah.
Yeah, he says, why, members of the Flaming Fist are always welcome here. What can I do for you fine individuals?
He's definitely gonna charge us more now.
What are these beautiful gemstones? Are any of these magic or healing or religious? What are they? They're so pretty.
It says the jewelry in the display case glitters in the soft light, catching your eye with intricate designs and sparkling gemstones. You see a necklace and a bracelet made of gold and silver, set with pearls, rubies, and sapphires. Some of the pieces are simple, and others ornate and embellished with delicate filigree and enamel work. As you continue to
Pearls, rubies,
browse,
and sapphires. That's pretty patriotic for some countries.
as you continue to browse, you notice that some of the jewelry is more unusual, with exotic designs and gemstones that you've never seen before. There is a necklace made of braided dragon scales with a with a pendant of fiery opal that seems to flicker in the flames.
Oh, I was literally gonna ask for opal.
There is
Tell me
also
about
I
this
want
piece.
that.
No!
That's mine.
I saw
I
it
like
first.
scribbles
Fucking
like
short
shiny things.
motherfucker.
there's also a bracelet made of shimmering silver links with a row of black diamonds set into a delicate pattern.
He said silver links, and I thought you meant like sausage links.
My God, you guys just had breakfast.
They're thinking about lunch already.
Yeah.
Second breakfast.
We had first breakfast, yes, but what about second breakfast?
Can I see the dragon scale with the fiery opal?
Yeah. So Antonius moves over and reaches into the glass case, and he pulls out the little. I guess it's kind of like the little half-person neck that you know what I'm talking about, the jewelry
The
display.
mannequin
Yeah.
display?
Well, yeah. Is it still a mannequin if it's just like
It's still a
body part?
mannequin.
Okay. All right. So he pulls the mannequin out. That's just the neck with the necklace sitting on it. This is an amazingly fine piece of jewelry.
I come up and I just look at it while Layla's holding it there. I'm like, ooh, scribbles like shiny
excuse
things.
me. While who is holding it?
You heard me.
Leia?
I said Lila.
Leia.
I heard Leia. It is shiny, but I kind of saw it first, Scribbles.
Well, scribbles like shiny things, so you should just give it to me.
I haven't even bought it. How can I give it to you?
You should just. Give it
Antonius,
yeah.
is this is this a magical piece of jewelry of any sort?
It is known to have some magical properties.
Okay, can you be a little more specific?
Wearers of this braided dragon scale necklace gain the ability of dragon sight. The necklace would enhance the wearer's vision, allowing them to see in darkness and through smoke or fog.
Oh, that's so cool. How much might this necklace be?
1,500 gold pieces.
You should just give it to me. Would I put it in my pocket?
The discount?
I could do the first responders discount of 10%. So that would be 1,350. Yeah.
Do you do you have like payment plans, layaway?
You're welcome to you're welcome to make payments on it, but it will continue to be here until paid in full.
Ah, damn, it's not Kmart, is it?
Well, I guess it kind of is Kmart. It's layaway essentially.
I don't remember. I was an infant when that was happening.
I miss their popcorn. Sorry, showing the age.
You guys got Kmart around here? Who's a big bad with the letter K, or like a powerful person with the letter K?
Me.
I don't know. You'd have to Google it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's actually a store based around them. And instead of Joe Boxer, they just have their face on everything. I should add that to. Okay, anyway, that's out of here. I think I'll have to leave that. I can't really afford it.
You could have just gave it to me. I would have slipped it right in my pocket.
Shh, scribbles.
Yeah. So he says, "Well, okay. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. It'll be here until I sell it."
Okay, thank you.
So he places it back in the display case and heads back, and he walks away to head over to deal with somebody that is kind of rummaging through the bolts of silk fabric.
Oh. Uh, guys, I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford anything in this store.
Told you shouldn't have mentioned that we were with the Flaming Fist is going to raise all the
I didn't
prices.
mention it.
It was her.
Scribbles, you can't even see over the counter. Why are you talking? So what should we get? Like, is there anything that you guys can see that we're gonna need for this adventure, this trip?
Where did he go? Can I ask him if what was his name?
Antonius.
Antonius Blackwater.
Uh, hey, my good Antonio Blackwater.
It's Antonius, but yes, what can I do for you?
Do you have anything for like I don't know, killing people or like accidentally breaking their legs or anything like that?
Real smooth.
Right. I'm having to keep moving stuff. I'm flipping between tabs here. He says, "Why, yes, we have a wide selection of weapons here: long swords, short swords, daggers, hand bows, short bows. There's gonna be hand crossbows,
Daggers.
short bows, a whole array of shields, spears, halberds, and other pole arms. These weapons, of course, have a longer reach than daggers, making them useful for fighting against longer, more dangerous foes.
Hmm.
Is there anything in
What?
specific that you're looking for?
How much for one of them?
For one of what?
Whatever you just called those things. How much for your daggers?
Let's see. How much for the daggers? Let's see. Well, you can see here we have, our basic daggers, and it's just a wooden hilt with a blade on it. These cost around 2 gold pieces. We also have these silver daggers over here. These are very useful for fighting creatures like werewolves. At the price of 25 gold pieces. I have a special dagger here, and he pulls out, and it's got this real pretty.
It's got a pot leaf on it.
It's
This is a pipe.
the the handle of the dagger is made from a obvious dark exotic type wood, and the blade has some really intricate filigree on the sides of the blade. And he goes, "Yeah, this is one of our magical blades that we have in stock." And he says, "But then, of course, if there's anything that I don't have, we could arrange to have it made for you custom. Our metalsmiths and dagger and weaponsmiths here that I purchase my wares from could easily take commissions."
Do we need silver? We don't need silver or anything, do we?
I mean, we might. I don't know. It's never bad. I mean, I do have, I think, yeah. I'm looking through my inventory, rifling through my big bag. Uh, I don't have anything silver. I thought I did. It might not be a horrible idea to have. So, do you want to buy any?
I don't know what I really need.
It's like a woman gone shopping. I just need to look at everything before I buy. Oreo's walking up and down each aisle, looking at everything.
You have any
Well, because
blunt
sometimes you
objects?
see things that you weren't thinking about, and when you see them, it's like, wait, that would be great for this. That's why we do that.
Do you have any
Because it's
potions?
something that we needed. Yeah,
Healing
oh,
potions?
yeah, yeah. Or any potions, really. We'll see what you got.
What the hell?
Hell?
Do you got any grapes?
Oh
Got
my
any
god.
grapes?
No, they only sell lemonade here.
Let's see. First off, he says, why? In response to your blunt weapons, he says, I have these maces and clubs at 5 gold pieces each. I have this pretty basic warhammer that is popular amongst some of the more eccentric folk at 15 gold pieces.
It's not 40K? Damn.
No. As you see here, I do have one of our exotic warhammers here, and he pulls it out. It's once again nice silver filigree in it, absolutely gorgeous warhammer. This is one of our magical weapons. As far as potions go, well, I've got everything that you're looking for. What kind of potions are we needing?
Health potions would be nice.
You need something to treat as ED.
Zara doesn't have ED.
She does too.
I have estrogen deficiency.
Oh, that makes sense.
Exactly.
I was wondering
Jeez.
why you were growing a little mustache.
Don't tell everyone.
I think it's kind of nice
She's
with your
very
silver hair.
self-conscious about it.
I was getting a price. Yes. Well, we have standard potions of healing at 20 gold pieces each. We have a potion of greater healing at 50 gold pieces each.
Jeez.
We have potions of superior healing
That's beyond what I can afford.
at 250 gold pieces.
I swallowed
And
a
for
bug.
the low price, and I'll even knock some off for your first responders discount. The potion of supreme healing, the best that we have to offer, for the low price of 700 gold pieces. Anywhere else you'll pay upwards of 800 to 900 gold pieces for this item.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I give you my
Pretty
best
sure the
price.
shop
I've
down
heard
the
that shit
road was
before.
offering it for 20 gold pieces. Can you price
Yeah.
match here?
Yeah, I have an ad.
I've got a coupon with a mail-in rebate.
I'm sorry,
That-
but
that's a Beyond
we
coupon.
were
It's good everywhere, right?
it is not coupon day. I'm sorry. You'll have to come back in 3 days when it's the senior citizens day.
How
Are
much is
these
a regular
Barovian
healing?
prices? This feels a bit much.
Why we
With
would
all
never
due respect.
think to charge what those costs in Barovia.
I've been a couple of times. Yeah. Anyway.
How much
Which
for
was
the
the
Bob
regular?
Marley wall hanging, the water pipe with the pot leaf on it, and the rebel flag belt buckle?
I didn't know we were in the Spencers.
2 gold pieces each.
No, this is just a kiosk downstairs. It's not even Spencer's.
Actually, there is. Where was it? There was a section on that.
What?
Where was it? I saw it.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go to whatever that store is. Got some funny looking lights outside.
Where was it? I had it in here. The walls are adorned with maps, exotic weapons, and fine tapestries. So there you go. Tapestries of far-off lands. The floor is made of polished wood, and plush carpets cover the aisles. The overall impression is one of a prosperous, well-stocked establishment. But yeah, there's tapestries from far-off places. So if you're looking for a Bob Marley tapestry,
Bob Marley.
yeah,
It's gnarly.
yeah, mod. Is it
You want to get food?
Mob Barley? Yeah,
Ma Barley.
Mob Barley. Yeah, there's a Mob Barley tapestry in the hanging up that it's got one of those little cardboard hanging tags, paper hanging tags off of it. You flip it over and it says like 5 gold pieces. It just says 5 GP. It originally had 10, but you can see the 10's been marked out and it just now says 5.
Kind of dusty.
It has a real pungent odor to it.
Why does it smell like a skunk over here?
It's either bad meat or good cheese. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, come over to here. So what are we doing? We gonna do some business? What are we doing?
How much was
Prices
regular
are
healing?
high. Do I look like I'm made of money?
Potions of healing are 20 gold
I think
pieces.
they were 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 gold pieces.
A regular one?
If you want money, I would like to throw out there that we own a ship.
I'll let you stand on our ship for a potion of healing.
No. We can sell our ship.
That's true.
How will we make it off this island if we sell our ship?
You're not on an island.
How did we get here?
I mean, you're on a
Everything's an island if you think about it.
you're on a peninsula of the Sword Coast. But that's true. I had forgotten about that. You do have a ship.
Going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, flying to the stars.
And I could go out and stand in front and like get a crowd together and be like, gather all around, my friends, and let me tell you this: I've got to ship this ship so that I can get me some neat shit.
Let's see. I'll tell you this. Minus any of the crew that may be on board your ship, which I think there is a crew that can help sail the ship, so you don't have to worry about that. So it's like maybe 3 or 4 crewmen on the ship. The ship by itself is worth 10,000 gold pieces.
Woohoo!
Wait, can we sell the crew?
Split 5 ways, 2,000 each.
Can we just sell the crew and keep this boat, but have that much just for the crew?
Well, basically the crew comes with the boat. Now, like I said, if you decide to take it out of port, you would have to pay the crew. But basically, when she stands idle, there's no need for the crew on board. So there's other things that they can be doing. They might be working the docks or other jobs waiting on. They have
seamen are working the docks.
Yeah, they have like only Boulder's Gates or something.
Oh my god. OBG.
And only Gates, man. Okay.
Y or N. Well, unless we want to sell the boat, guys, I can't really afford anything but like 1 potion of healing. And that's not something I really want to spend my money on, since I can kind of heal us.
Well, then let's go. We're
Take
gonna
our
get
money
plenty of
out.
money after
Let's
we
do
kidnap
it.
him.
Yeah, after we kill this guy, or kidnap this guy.
Well, are we done? You want to stay? Go? What are we doing?
I'm done.
You done?
Yeah, I suppose we'll leave.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Antonius. I hope I can come back someday to buy that necklace.
See you around, Antonio.
It's Antonius, sir. But
Hi,
thank
Anthony.
thank you for coming to visit. Thank you. Come again. Let's Let's see.
Yeah, Antonio is
Who
sus, that's
needs
for
the
sure.
quickie mart?
So, all right. So you make your way back out of the mercantile. From there, where are you headed? What are we doing?
Were we told where to go to get this guy? He was down at the docks, wasn't he?
Yeah, he told you that the ship is moored in the wharfs.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I don't want
I'm following hand here.
to. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move for the sake of things here.
The speed of plot.
And we're going to move at the speed of plot. There we go. And then we're going to let's see. One of the things I wanted to point out that the morning is a very cloudy morning. It looks like it's going to probably rain sometime today. Fog obscures the low lantern until you get within about 100 feet of it, whereupon its tall masts and creaking bulk come into view. The converted ship has riggings but no sails, and is anchored to the wharf by thick chains. A wooden staircase climbs from the wharf's edge to the main deck. A lantern at the bow casts an eerie green light to signify the tavern is open for business.
Got a feeling somebody's gonna be going to the tavern.
All right. So if you all would be so kind as to
Bring it on over.
bring your icons into this area here.
What spot? The top side or the wharf?
Anywhere, basically the dock. I guess I'll do this. We'll make it a little bit easier. The dock kind of extends in those directions, and then it leads over to the steps, which are right here that go up. So you guys are on the docks in this area here. You can go up these steps right here, and you can make your way onto the boat from that area.
Top side.
Yep. So that goes there. Okay. Are you going to move on to the boat? Or at least up to the stairs here?
Yes.
Sure.
I'll do that. All right. So L1.
I'm on a
Stack.
boat.
Okay. Yeah. So I will open up because you'll have to go up these steps to see the rest of it. There we go. The main deck of this old ship features wooden steps that climb to the forecastle and aft castle, and another set of stairs descending into the ship. A padlocked wooden hatch fitted with windows acts as a skylight for the deck below. The tavern proper, visible through the hatch's glass panes. 4 dead seagulls lie on the deck, and 2 ravens squawk at you from the crow's nest. A 40-foot climb up to the ship's rigging. So what this is saying is these 4 outer sets of steps lead up to the upper deck of the ship. And then this set of steps right here leads down into the lower deck of the ship. And then this here is it used to be a grate that you could, you know how those old ships will have those grates that kind of open up down into the lower decks, usually to let water move through. That's what this is or was. It now has glass windows set underneath the grate, and it acts as a skylight. you can see down into the tavern on the lower deck from stand. If you were to stand over top of it and look down.
I press my face to it. Hey guys, I can see you. This is cool. Hey, this is. That was me screaming into the skylight.
L5. I can give you some flavor text if I can find it.
Oh, I hope it's spicy.
Yeah. So all you see is there's numerous people sitting at different tables, having having drinks and conversing amongst themselves. All various different kinds of species that you see, including a tall bird-like creature manning the bar.
Guys, there's a big bird in there, and he's serving the drinks. What the heck?
What are those?
I don't know.
Well, let's go
You guys-
see.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. These steps. Ow. I banged
Upper
my knee.
deck.
You're gonna be going down. Give me 1 second. Let's get over here.
Looks like an ice cube tray.
Ah, that's what that is. Okay. Gotcha. So we'll come back over to here. Not that one. Come over to this one. And then reveal areas. Not hide areas. I don't think I ever clicked that. You can bring your icons down the set of steps here, and I'll open it up a little bit more to give you some places to put.
Shaboop. Oh, goodness. Hi, Han.
Okay. So if you guys are headed down into the lower area, you know what? I'll just give you the whole shebang here.
Oh. There's White Walkers here.
Shit. Give me my damn select button, you fucker. Thank you. Alright. And okay. So L5. This is the busiest and noisiest part of the ship, and it reeks of sweat, cheap ale, rotting timbers, and old vomit. Let's see. Cabin sheeted here. Okay. Where the hell? In L4. Okay. Sorry, I'm having issues with Roll20. You'd have to bear with me.
I'm bearing.
Come on. Load, jip, bitch. Named characters. Come on. Creature and monster handout. Where's the named character section? Well, this is fucking dumb. I had this shit pulled up earlier. I hate Roll20 sometimes.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. It just annoys me sometimes.
I know.
Let's see. Okay. So, as you guys descend the stairs and come around into the main, tavern area, a tiefling seated, on the edge of the bar, right here.
This one?
Yep. She calls out, "Well met. My name is Laura Lara Thundreth. Laura Lara. Laura Lara Thundreth. But folks around here call me the Captain. If you're thirsting for a beverage or are looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But watch your step. Things can get messy around here." And as she does, she kind of like sweeps her hand, and this is where you really notice that there's a lot of crusty, dried vomit floating around on the decks. It is a rather nasty location. So what are we doing?
Already set my toy ass at the bar.
Hey, Boomy's here.
Yeah, can you see the names? No, you can't. Okay. I wish
It's
you.
Boomy.
Actually, his name is Grimboot, and that's why I was like, can you see that? It's like, that's pretty impressive if you can.
The hell's that?
That would be a crab.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like a crab.
Yeah, it's a crab. What you notice about Boomer or Booby or whatever his name is, he's cross-eyed.
Boomy is?
Boomy is, yeah.
And Locke is here.
Shock and barrel.
You recognize
What
that
does that mean?
individual. Well, you don't recognize that person in specific, but you recognize the armor that he is wearing. He is a member of the Flaming Fist.
I come into the bar a little bit. There are a lot of interesting folks. It's like,
Lalaria, motions you over. Come, have a seat. What can we get you to drink?
what do you have here?
Well, we've got some of the finest ale in Boulder's Gate.
Do you have anything that's not alcoholic? I just don't handle it very well.
I'm sure we could rustle you up some water. I guess water.
Fast for the Lord.
Do you have any fruit that I can put into that water?
Grapes?
The
Has any grapes?
the humanoid bird creature behind the bar lets out this weird like clucking sound that it kind of has the appearance of laughter. Fruit.
Oh. What? What's your name? I've never seen anyone that looks like you.
Wish I'd have really looked that up sooner.
You're weird looking.
Shh. Don't say that.
What she's saying is you're weird looking.
No, that's not it.
He says,
She said
Creech!
you're funny.
Creech is the name.
Oh.
You
I
look
can
like a
see
creech.
that. It suits you.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I mean, it
man.
doesn't suit you. I'm
No,
sorry.
one of the snakes is taking a big old fat shit right on the edge of its container, and it's like it's gonna smell here in a minute. I just happen to look over and be like, "Oh, her tail is in a weird position."
That's me every night playing Valheim. I'm like, one of the cats took a shit.
Creech. Oh God. Snake shit has a unique smell.
Smells like dead mice and mealworms.
Yeah,
Can
that's
you,
pretty
can you
accurate.
bottle it, and sell it?
So,
Just mail it to Oreo.
so what are we doing?
I just ordered the house special drink.
Okay, well, Creech turns and fills a tankard of ale and sets it in front of you and says, 2 copper pieces. Or, 2
Just
copper
take a
pieces.
gold.
I'm sorry?
Just take a gold.
Do you want change?
I keep it.
Good. I don't have to do the math. Okay, yeah. So he, it's a you. Make make an insight check. This will be the first roll of the night.
Woo! Except for my athletics.
Your forceful bacon feeding?
Let's see. So Wayne wouldn't know.
Yes. Oh. I've never had ale
Let's say make
of
make an.
this sort.
Let's say all of you make an insight check. So Steph, Oreo. Steph and Oreo, you recognize this creature as a kinku.
Oh!
Yeah, Creech is a kinku.
I remember talking about these.
That's not the politically correct term, but
Oh my god.
Oh God damn. So yeah, so Creech sets a mug down in front of you, Wayne, and takes your gold piece, and he's it's very appreciative of the tip. And she Kinku or Creech turns to the rest of you and says, "All right, can I get you anything?"
Do you do you have anything that's not ale?
I can get you some water.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a cup of water.
Water. So it turns around and pulls a mug off the shelf and turns to this other barrel that's sitting down on the floor, and it opens it up and begins to pour it in, and it kind of foams a little bit. And Creech closes the lid, closes the tap, and sets it up. Hey, water, water's on the house.
Thank you.
Hey.
I don't know if I should drink this. Does all water normally foam up like this? I've never seen water that foams like this. Scribbles, do you want to drink this water?
No. She gave it to you, my friend.
Okay. I take my water and I don't know, look at the people because I'm afraid to drink the water.
Okay. Scribbles, are you gonna saunter up to the bar to get anything?
I look around and I say thanks for the offer, but I'm not thirsty.
Oh, well, okay.
And I just hurry and look away because I'm scared of everyone here.
Oreo, did you want to order a drink before you went to the table, or are you just plopping down at the table?
no, I went over to talk to Boomy.
Okay. Yeah, we'll start with you then. So yeah, you sit down and it's a Durger is what he is.
He's a Boomy.
Durgers. Yeah, basically Durgers are dwarves that they're like an offshoot of the dwarven race. They are, they've spent so much time. Their species has spent so much time in the mountains, under the mountains, that their skin has turned, almost a light colored blue.
Stop that.
And he looks at you and he kind of tilts his head and you see his eyes are crossed. And, what can I do for you?
Is this Ernest?
It's me. It's Ernest T.
Oh my god!
Well, there's his personality.
Oh, I can't wait.
The sun sets in the west on a windy evening.
Well, it sets in the west on every evening. What's wrong with you? You little slow?
No, just testing if you're a little slow.
You're a little slow. I don't have an answer to that.
That sounds about right.
What's your name, old man?
Grimboot.
Grim Boot?
Grimboot.
Like Grandpa, but with a boot? Grandpa's boot?
Grim, as in like sad or not good.
The Grim Reaper?
Yeah, Grim Reaper and Grim Boot. Grim Boot.
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 Yeah, you look like a boot. You have anything you need to tell me?
There we go. You should be able to see his name now.
Oh, there. Grim Boot.
Grim Boot.
Grim boot.
Let's see. I guess now that I figured out how to do that, his name. The ones that you know the name of, I can put their information in here. Creech. You can see it, but you can't edit it. Save. That's the last thing I'm going to give you guys is the ability to edit the names of these creatures.
Thanks.
But why?
I mean, am I wrong?
No. We'd give them the best names.
I'm sure you would.
We'd give places better names than the Soaking Stone, too. I mean, that name's great. Love you.
Okay. Do I have anything to tell you? Why would I have anything to tell you? I don't even know you.
Well, I was sent here to look for a wise old man, and I thought that might be you, but I guess it's not.
What's your name?
Zara.
Zara. Zara. You ever been to Boulder's Gate before, Zara?
I've been.
You don't seem like a face I recognize.
That's because I stay in the shadows. You only need to see me when I let you see me.
So you're letting me see you right now?
Yeah, and I thought you were someone more important, but...
Why don't you do us both a favor and not let me see you anymore?
Oh, I heard that from across the bar.
Yeah, my mistake. I mistook you for somebody
Damn,
worth
Zara,
anything.
you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Never mind. We're on a stream. I'm not going to do that.
We'll go look for somebody
man.
that is actually worth
please
something.
send it to the group then.
Just ask me when it's done. Okay. Are you going to go up to the bar, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I want to go talk to the tiefling.
Okay.
Laura.
Can you put the name
Laura,
into
Laura,
the
Laura.
Roll20 chat so we can read it?
What do you mean? You can't read it?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Laura. Is that an I or
It's an L.
Laura Elra?
Laurel. Oh, this is the fucking Laurel.
Just call her
thing all over
Lorelei.
again.
Lorelei. That's fine.
Yeah, she looks like a Lorelei.
So as you're coming up to the bar, you see Lorelei, make a gesture towards Han, Um, and she says, "What brings you guys here?"
What is the name of this place?
This is the Low Lantern. Well,
We come here in search of fortune and wealth.
Scribbles, are you yelling across the bar to her? I thought she was
Yes,
talking to
I
Han
am.
anyway.
yeah, no, she was speaking to Han since he's the only one that actually bought something from the bar. She's choosing to talk to him.
Well, listen up and gather around, and I'll tell you where we are. From the looks of things and the smell of things, I think we're in Low Lantern Bar.
Wow. Well, yes, you're right. This is where you are, but why are you here?
We're looking for
To
a
drink some
man.
beer. Oh.
We're looking for a person.
A person. We have lots of persons.
I forgot his name.
Oh, the brother?
Yeah.
Amric.
I was going to say, did we even get the name?
Yeah, the brother's name is Amric.
I couldn't
Amber.
remember.
You ever heard of him?
Amric? Why, yeah. This is his establishment.
Could we
Oh.
speak to him?
Sure, he's downstairs. And she points to points to those
This.
steps right there. Yep.
Let's go.
Alright, let me move over to here. Where's that down? Down to L6.
Well, if it becomes L7, it's a female rock band that throws tampons. So just be aware.
Alright, duly noted. Okay. Let's see, down. That goes up.
You almost went to Turkey in the straw.
Reveal. Okay, there we are. Sure. You know what? I'll just reveal the whole thing because it makes the most sense to do that.
I'm gonna guess that's him at the end.
So you come down to those. You come down through those steps there, and I need to give you some flavor text for L6. L6, of course, doesn't really have any flavor text. This tavern's lounge fills an entire deck and is lit by oil lanterns hanging from 8-foot-high ceilings by 1-foot-long chains. The windowless deck contains a bar, couches, coffee tables, and tables where patrons can socialize and gamble. The first thing that you notice is that there is another Kinku behind this bar.
Which set of steps is the one where I come down?
The one that you're at.
Oh, whoops.
No, I'm sorry. No, the
What
one
did
Steph
you-
is at. I'm sorry. The one that Steph is at is the one that you come
Okay.
down. The other one goes down down another flight of stairs. Yep. So that's where you would be.
I guess I'll just take a seat.
Okay.
I walk in, kind of right about here.
Walk into the
Uh,
bar
well,
like, what
actually,
up?
I walk
I've
up
got
closer.
purple hair, too.
Hi. Do you guys happen to sell anything different at this bar than the one upstairs?
No. Why do you ask?
Oh, just
I mean, we
The-
do
the-
have better wine down here.
they didn't sell wine up there.
You didn't ask.
I mean, can I? What kind of wine do you have?
It's It's imported from the northern the northern beaches of the Sword Coast. It is a white wine, very rare and unusual in these parts.
Okay, but what does it taste like? I don't really drink.
It tastes like wine. Who are you? How do you not know what wine tastes like?
Because I serve the Lord.
Ah,
She's one of the Mormons.
you're one of those people. Ah, got it.
She's probably got an X on her hand.
Yeah, she's.
That was burned on me at birth.
She's got the
Fuck!
she's
I
got
don't
the
know where
wrist
it came from.
bracelet, you know, the one you when you try to pull off once you finally get into the bar. Yeah, got it. I mean, yeah, the wine is good. It's a berry wine.
Um, can I just sample a small bit? I'll still pay for a full glass. I've never had it. I'd like to see what this tastes like.
1 silver piece.
All right. Yes, we'll pretend that I can math that one.
So while you're doing some
I
math,
remember, yeah.
while you're doing the math, the Kinku turns around and pours a mug of this white, almost bluish purple, real light colored liquid, and hands it to you. And it is
Oh.
just a sip. It's just what you got.
Oh, this is such. You said it was a white wine, but it's a unique color.
Yeah,
This
it's
is this
best
is
in Boulder's
interesting.
Gate.
I take a little sip. Oh boy!
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy, that's thing.
Yeah, it has a very very fragrant berry flavor to it, almost like a raspberry or blackberry flavor. But it is extremely high in alcohol, so it burns your tummy, don't you know? Chug a lug, chug a lug.
Do you got any bread or milk or water?
Are you
Got
really
any grapes?
asking for milk here?
Yes.
We got some water, I guess.
Does your water froth up?
I mean, I wouldn't drink it. But I can pour you
Oh,
one if you
never.
want.
No, no, no. It's okay. Save it for the plants. Guys, I think you guys might like whatever this. I also leave 3 silver piece tip.
Oh, yeah. The Kinku rakes them off the table or off the bar and puts them under the bar.
Thank you for letting me try this. Well, now that I've got my liquid courage as a little cleric, I'm just gonna saunter on away. Hello, hello, hi, 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 hi. You look a little bit different than everybody else. Why are you here by yourself? I approach this man's.
Are you like racist today?
I'm not racist. I'm trying to compliment his armor.
Why do you look so weird?
So, yeah, this is a light-skinned individual with kind of fairly long hair, maybe down to his shoulders, wearing a really nice leather jacket with a robe and some really nice fur over its back. Sitting on the chair behind him, or sitting on the back of the chair behind him, is a purplish spined creature.
So you're telling me my character just fell in love?
If you want to make, yeah, if you want to make an insight check, we can see if you recognize this creature.
Sure. What in the world is? I think I know what that is actually.
Yeah, that's a Kashara. It's basically
Yeah, it's a lot like my race.
yeah. It's basically his familiar is the best way to describe him. Small little creature. So So as you approach him, the man smiles and what can I do for you, lady?
Um, I'm really not sure. I've never really been to bars or anything or taverns. And you look pretty interesting. What are you doing here?
This is my establishment. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. It's very nice. I don't drink much, so I'm sorry if I offended you. If a sour face is very, very strong.
It's the
But it
best.
did taste nice after it said.
It's best wine in Boulder's Gate.
I would not know, but I believe you. I've never had wine before this.
Well, that's unusual. Is there anything that I can get you?
Um, uh, no, I don't want to be any trouble.
Oh no, I insist. What can I get for you? Jesus Christ.
What? What? Oh my God! I was trying to see what Shara looked like and can't find it, and came back and I saw that.
Hang on. I'll see if I can help you out.
Somebody got into the sugar supply.
That's what is it? What do they call it? The moon sugar?
Will
The
you get your kid?
skooma. The skooma. He got the skooma.
Get your kid. Let's.
Guys,
Jumping.
what was in this breakfast
Jumping
that
on furniture, over
Bart
the
gave us?
counter, over people.
Oh, I think I might have found some pictures for it.
Oh, what? How do I not have a
Maybe.
handout for it?
Actually,
Hmm.
it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they're neat little creatures. Anyway, he goes, no. I insist. What can I get to make your stay here at the Low Lantern better?
I really just wanted some fresh water because the water upstairs foamed and I was kind of afraid to drink it.
Oh well, we can't have that. And he snaps his fingers. Beak. And you see the kinku at the bar kind of turning. Yes, Master Vanthamper. Bring this lady some water now. So the kinku moves off and heads down this set of steps here, and disappears. While he's gone fetching what you need, what can I do for you?
Um, well, my friends and I are kind of adventuring. I I really I don't know how you can help me in this matter. Maybe my friend Han over here, maybe he could ask a little bit better than I can, because I'm stumbling. This man is hot. Han, please save me. My palms are sweaty. I got vomit on my sweater already.
it's
It
already.
looks like spaghetti.
So the kinku returns and has a really nice ornate glass, and it has some very crystal clear water in the glass.
Oh, thank you kindly. This looks so nice. Um, my lord, may I sit with you? I would love to see your spiky creature there.
My Kinshara, yes. Please have a seat. Have a seat. And he kind of
Thank you.
he snaps his finger over his shoulder, and the little creature crawls off off the back of the couch, down over his leg, across the table to sit on the edge of the table and just kind of look at you.
Wow, this is so cool. Han, Han, I need your help here. Can you wingman or just talk to him? Because I don't know what to say.
We're going to need you to come with us.
My good sir, why would you? For what? What do you want?
I'm trying to settle a bet. And I was told that you're the only one that was able to help me with this.
Well, I'm sorry. I have business here today. I just can't drop everything and leave. Much to my dismay.
You sure you can't? I would really like it if you could come with us. I bat my eyelashes as hard as I can.
I actually have a roll for that.
I hope it's not Texas Roadhouse. Apparently it's burnt.
Let's see. Come on, kick over to that. Up, up. Let's see. Let's see. There's loan, yada yada yada. There's loan, yada yada. Wisdom. Let's see. So he says, I really don't want to go with you.
I will give you some gold if you come with us, and I throw in 5 gold. And I place it in front of, just kind of bat it in front of him.
I think he's got more gold than we could even count.
He chuckles. It's like, you realize that glass of water that I just gave this lovely lady here is worth more than what you're giving me here.
Oh, oh my. Do I owe you something?
Nah, it's on the house, my lady.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds like one of those nice guy acts to me.
So, Wayne, your persuasion. He begins to rise, and as he begins to stand
I can
up,
see that from here.
yeah. So, so as he goes to stand up, the one, two, three, the 4 other individuals that are in the room, also stand up, kind of almost in unison with him. This lead individual here says, "He doesn't need to go anywhere he doesn't want to go."
We're not forcing him. We're just asking. Please be kind.
Rewind.
Lord Vanthampur doesn't need to go anywhere he doesn't wish to go.
Would he wish to go with me? Perhaps we could go on a lovely adventure. I've never got to see before.
Well, listen, my lady, I don't have time at this moment to.
Oh shit!
Come on, open, you fucker. There we go.
My,
open up.
that subject changed pretty quickly.
Listen, my lady, I do not have time to just go gallivanting around the city right now. I have lots of work that needs to be done and business to be dealt with here.
Like what?
Well, you see, I have my books to attend to. I need to make sure my ledgers are balanced.
Come
It'll
on, you
hurt
don't
your
have a
brother.
person for that.
Do what, Wayne?
What?
It'll hurt your brother.
My brother? Which brother?
You have more than one?
Why, yes, of course I do.
Oh.
Does they all look like you on the farm?
Let's see.
Which brother?
Yeah, what is his name?
Mort.
Okay.
I don't remember the full thing. Just say Mort.
Mort.
Mortlock? What has Mortlock got to do with this? He's worthless.
He bet that you wouldn't come see him.
I have no desire to see Mortlock.
Not even
Well,
if
why
it was to
not?
win a bet?
Listen here, you little creature that I can't remember what species you are. Uh, there's not enough gold in your pockets to be able to persuade me to go to visit that worthless pile of human flesh.
Whoa, that's your brother. Why do you feel so strongly against him?
He's worthless. He's
Of
accomplished
your
nothing.
brothers,
Huh? What?
who's the oldest?
He's the oldest. All right, yeah, Amric. I'm the oldest.
You're the oldest.
Yes.
How old is Mort?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I have that backwards. Forgive me. He
Okay, okay.
yep, sorry. Yeah, Amric's is yeah, he's the youngest of the eldest is Mort.
Okay. Then I'm afraid I'm gonna need you to come with me.
I don't think you're catching what I'm laying down here. I'm
Don't
not.
think you're catching my tone.
And what tone is that?
You can walk out of here with us. We can carry you out.
The four individuals that were sitting down here, they all move. They kind of block your path. I don't think you understand. This is my establishment. We're not just going to let you have your way here.
Oh, it really doesn't have to be like this. It can be so easy.
I try to be nice.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, you talking to him?
Please don't.
Oh,
Yes, don't make this hard. We really don't want to cause any trouble,
Right here.
but we do need you to come with
That's what
us.
I'm swinging on.
you're just gonna swing away right out of the gate?
Not yet. I'm still talking. We might be able to get it.
No, we're not.
Yeah. If you want to swing on him, you can have yeah, you
Oh,
can have one.
God.
You can have one free surprise
Hold on.
attack. What?
Before he swings. Just
Oh,
let me look
man.
at my shit real quick.
I'm gonna.
I'm still in the
Yeah,
other room by
before he
Laura.
swings too,
Oh,
I
you didn't
wanna.
you didn't go downstairs?
say-
Well, I might because I kind of hear a commotion.
Well, there's no commotion yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell him though before Wayne swings on anybody over here. Say, yo, come with us and we'll make it in your favor.
He replies, "How many times and how many different ways, creature? I can't remember what you are. Do I have to tell you I'm not going anywhere?"
tell him you're
Look
gonna
at me,
get this
I'm a
place canceled
goblin.
because he's racist. Tell him you're gonna get this place canceled.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this place canceled because you can't even call me a goblin like I am.
Oh, goblin! I thought you were something other than a goblin. Uh, uh, he
I
replies.
cast that on Wayne.
Okay, give me just a moment. He says, you don't understand. My family is a very wealthy and very powerful family. I don't have to do what you tell me I need to do. And that was directed towards Scribbles. So if that's the case, if you are going to do it, yeah, you can cast Sanctuary ahead of time. Any creature who targets the warded creature attack spell must make a Wisdom saving throw to failed save. Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, Wayne, you can go ahead and make an attack, and as it is a surprise attack, it can be at advantage.
I start singing that one opening
Oh,
song from
no,
Kingdom
you did
Hearts.
that.
My sanctuary.
Crown of Madness.
Six.
Human of your choice can see the Wisdom saving throw will be charmed for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears over his head, and madness glows in his eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Okay. This sounds fun. Let's see. He needs to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get the right character sheet pulled up. Or you can just not let me search it because you're a piece of shit. Let's see. We'll scroll down to named creatures. He's not named. Player one handouts. Baldur's Gate. Backgrounds. No, come on. Where is it? Named monsters. I don't. Oh, creatures. There we go. Creatures. You should be under creature. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. Okay. So he needs to make a wisdom save against your spell save of 13. Oh, yeah, he fails. Hey, Rune, what's up, Rune? Hope you're doing well. So he is susceptible to your crown of madness. Let's give him a. He's gone mad.
Okay.
So let's see. How is that? Is that a verbal? It is verbal. Okay. So yeah, if that's the case, yeah, you would. This would definitely trigger. This would trigger an encounter. So I would need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
And me? I'm still next to Laura.
Lorelei.
You will hear. What is it that you say, Wayne? Because that spell has a verbal component. So what would you say to bring him under your sway?
Where does it say that?
If you look where it says components on the spell, the V.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the V is a verbal. So you would have to say something to. I mean, whether you utter the spell or whatever it is however it is that you want to do it.
Tuscarora.
Tuscarora. Okay. All right. Well, that's. Let's see him.
Just let me know when it's his turn.
Okay. Let's see him, and then him, because I got all this crap to click. And him. And then him. Has everybody else rolled?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Say.
Turn order. Descending. Oh, well, he gets to act first.
Okay.
Oh,
Hit him.
Okay. Let's see. That's him. Okay. He is going to turn. How do you want him to hit him?
Don't know his choice.
I'm sorry.
I don't know the choices.
I was getting ready to say.
Okay.
He can do a. Open like a unarmed strike, or he has a mace hidden under his tunic, And he also has a heavy crossbow, but it won't do you any good here as it's fired between 100 and 400 feet.
I'm
Otherwise,
gonna guess the mace is gonna do the most damage, so let's do that.
yeah, okay, that sounds fine. So it turns and he grabs his mace and he one hands backwards and catches the other dude right square in the chest, doing 6 damage. Oof. 20 C4 26.
So they've got 32.
They have 32.
Start.
Yeah, they have 32 hit points. Zara, you hear some commotion from downstairs. You can act to come downstairs, and the squares are 5 feet. So if you want to,
Which stairs is it? These?
yes,
And then where does that come out?
it would.
This right here.
Yeah, it dumps you out down here.
Um, I'm not one to complain or anything, but I'm not in the turn order.
Did you click yourself before you wrecked yourself?
Did
You rolled a 17. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, I fixed that. You would 17, 11. You would technically go next.
Let's see, 5.
Come on, roll up. Right click. Roll up a little more because apparently I need it. Add turn.
So they have
Yeah,
no
thank-
idea
thank
I'm
you for-
here. So
Yeah, thank you for catching that because it obviously didn't care that you didn't roll. Come on. And how many hit
Shoot
points do you
this.
have, by the way, Oreo?
me?
Yeah, Oreo first.
18.
Damn.
And how long does that spell last? Up to 1 minute. So he gets 6 game
Yep.
turns.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. 10 game turns because it's 6 seconds to turn. So he gets 10 game turns.
Oh.
And what would you like to do, Oreo?
Shoot this guy in the back.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Mm.
9 is not going to do it. Your shot is going to go wide, missing everyone, and hitting the back of the boat.
Punk.
Thunk.
What do we do with my skeletons?
What did you do with your skeletons?
They came with us, of course.
I think we left them back at the sleeping.
No, they came with
lodge.
us. They came with us.
I don't remember.
Let me put it like this: if you had skeletons walking with you through town on just an average morning in town, those skeletons are going to draw a lot of attention.
Yeah, I don't think we brought them.
So that shot misses. Han, how many hit points do you have?
22.
22. You're up.
All right. I'm doing 2.
All right, which creature are you gonna? Okay, so
These 2.
both of those. Okay, let's see. They need to make a Wisdom saving throw or fall prone. Got it. So this first one, the one on the right, he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw
It's a 14.
against your 14. which he succeeds. Has anything happened on a success? No, he's just not affected. Okay. And then the second one is going to make his save. He is falling prone and he saw the one thug backhanding the one behind him was just the funniest fucking thing he has ever seen in his entire life. He falls to the ground prone, just laughing his ass off. Let's see, how long does that last? That lasts
Minute.
a minute. Okay.
No, one action. One action.
No, that's the time. That's its casting time.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like you didn't include the time.
I have to gain it time. Hold
Yeah.
on. I'll look it up.
Do. That's fine. So that takes care of that. So while you're looking that up, that shit's got to go. There we go. That makes the shit so much easier. Steph, how many hit points do you have?
25.
25. You are up.
Okay. I'm looking at all the people in combat. Okay, it's just the guys.
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. So 10 game turns. So it's the same as the other guy with his laughing.
It's also the same as mine. If anyone targets Wayne,
Okay. Oh, that's right, Wayne.
make a save.
You are sanctuaried, so I need to put something on that to help.
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
My sanctuary. My sanctuary. I'm just singing Kingdom
Steph,
Hearts the whole time.
I was
Nobody
quoting
asked
the Cage
you.
Master, though. You know
What are you doing, Steph?
I'm targeting. Oh God, hold on. My thing's a little too big to target. All right, this fella that's got a lot of shit happening to him. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah, you're gonna cast it on the one that is gone mad.
This one.
This one. Okay, that's what I thought. The target must succeed on a dex saving throw. Hang on, before you do that, let me give you some.
Some DM kindness.
Well, no, it doesn't say that, so never mind. I was double checking. So sometimes some of these spells, when something falls under a spell like that, if you hit them, it breaks the spell. The target
Got you.
can act normally on no creatures and none within range. Good turns. Use your actions. Also, the target can make a wisdom save at the end of each of its turns. Okay, so yeah, no, you can absolutely hit him with Sacred Flame and it not be any issue. So
Would he be taking a disadvantage on his roll?
no,
Okay.
yeah, that wouldn't his
Okay.
his madness wouldn't affect that.
Wait, don't hit the madness one. Hit the one that's prone on the ground.
Wait, which one is that? This one?
Yeah, that one's prone.
Oh, can I do it on that one instead?
Yeah, because he
Thank you.
yeah, because he automatically fails his dex save.
Smart.
So yeah, 1d. Or,
Thanks, Han.
Yep, 1d8.
Boom.
4. So it puts him at 28. All right. So.
Oh, wait.
What? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
No. It's just checking a spell sword.
So Amric jumps over the back of the couch that he is was sitting at. He like jumps up and does like this cool action roll over the couch, and he uses his action to He uses. I don't have a good. Yeah, we'll use that. He uses
Okay.
his action to hide. So he is now.
Emmerich,
Yeah, he is now jumped and is cowering behind the behind the couch. So that is his turn.
Emmerich, we mean you no harm. You're safe. Just stay back here, okay?
Scribbles. The scribblest of scribbling. What are you doing?
Scribbly.
La scribble.
I'm muted. I'm muted. I am sorry. Just talking to myself over here. It's fine. I was just saying how I'm gonna throw shade in these guys' direction here, and just say, eat poison.
Which creature are you poisoning?
Let's go with the one that's prone here.
Okay. Con save. Okay, he can take a con save. Let's see. He didn't care. It's whack. That is an action. You don't have the casting time listed on there.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Um,
But I'm assuming that's probably an action.
Yeah, it is an action.
How many hit points do you have?
28.
Okay. Is there anything else that you can do?
Actually, yes, there is, and I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
Okay.
do this. We're gonna escape. We're gonna roll out of the
Disengage
way.
and hide as a bonus action.
Roll
All right, where are you going?
out of harm's way, right behind this guy. Down there.
There you go. See there. And you were okay. You're just disengaging. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So that would be your turn. Now that falls on him. Let's see. He got
Whoa.
hit by him. And then, yep. So he's going to step forward and he is going to attempt to hit Wayne.
If he tries to target Wayne, he's got to roll. What is the wisdom saving throw for the?
Is that what it is? A wisdom save?
Let's see.
I gotta roll back up.
So the spell ends. Any creature who targets the wounded creature with an attack or a harmful spell first make a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
Against what?
15.
15.
15.
Right. Well, he wouldn't know that was in the place, so he's still going to do it. Let's see. Did he roll? Of course he did. There he goes.
Can we see your roll?
Oh, was it? You can't see it?
You
Can't
you
see
always
shit.
threw out that whisper rolls before we start.
No, it's every
Just to
every
see.
single one has its own whisper roll. Never whisper roll. He rolled a 7, so he would fail anyway.
All right, and then on a fail, ba, 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 ba.
I think just
Creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as explosion of a fireball.
All right. Well, he's not engaged with you, so that's the case. He's
Oh.
what?
If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
We'll let the previous one slide for now.
Thank you. Thank
But
you.
as a consequence, he's going to try to hit you instead.
Of course.
With his mace. And he has pack tactics, so he'll have advantage.
Boom.
Of course. Yeah, that hits.
19 hits, doing 8 damage.
Yeah.
Puts you at, come on. 5 and 3, 17.
Yep. Ugh.
All right.
Rude.
Rude. That is his turn. Let's see.
Emric,
He
can you
has-
stop them? That hurt.
Oh yeah, we'll get to him in a second. This one is going to attack you. There, Scribbles.
Oh.
Oh,
Oof, 21, 7 damage. 7, 32. No.
Whoa.
And then Scribbles takes 7 damage, putting you at 21.
20, 21? You stupid.
All right.
Let me turn off whisper rolls. Click, click, click. Turns on. Game changer.
cheat.
Yeah, it just never gets old. Tasha's hideous laughter. All right, on its turn, it can. The target can make another wisdom save. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage, which it was because he was hit with flames, but he's laughing, so he can't do anything. So all he can do is make his wisdom save. All right, so this is an advantage against your 15. He rolls an 18, so his laughter ends. But he is still prone.
Wait, how does he have advantage?
If he takes damage, or take yeah, he was targeted by sacred flame, so he yeah. So it has ended, but he's still lying prone because that's the only thing. The laughter ending the laughter comes at the end of his turn, so that's the only thing he can do is end his turn there. So he's down prone. And then Bone Thugs and Harmony here.
Bum, bum, bum,
He has.
Take a swing on him while he's still down.
Is that which one you want to hit him? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. $18, doing
Dang.
4 bludgeoning.
You're smudging in.
Puts him at 24. All right. Oreo, you're up.
Hey, they're all still pretty much full, huh?
Yeah.
That one's on the ground, though. Who's this one with the fucking whatever that
Yeah, he's
is?
the one that's gone mad.
This is the one we want, right?
Yeah, you want the guy.
He's fuck. What spells do I have now? I forget. Hold on. What does that do? So I can get to that guy, right?
Yeah.
So I will.
Booming Blade. You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet. If you want to hit, the target suffers the weapon's normal attack effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves, what the fuck? Oh, okay. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before the end, the target takes additional 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. Okay.
Thunder buddies.
Thunder Buddy.
Thunder.
All right.
Thunder damage. Oh.
Oh. All right. So that hits, doing 4 damage against Homeboy here. Where is he at? It's a 28. Then, like you said, he's got that thing.
Yeah, so he can't
Bad
move more
thing,
than 5
bad
feet
thing.
until my next turn.
All right.
Plus, I can disengage.
Okay.
So he can try to come with me if he wants. I'll go back over here.
Okay. Wayne, you're up. Ouch.
I guess I'll take a swing on this one.
All right, go for it.
I can't do vicious mockery first.
Now you can do vicious mockery. It's an action. You wouldn't be able to do a. You wouldn't be able to do a weapon attack, but I mean, you can use your action to do vicious mockery.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah, yeah, no shit. When you set the dice up to all in your favor, no, there's not much left for the rest of us.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta go pee.
All right, don't fall in.
Gonna.
Well, I'm gonna. Steph, you're up.
Okay. Uh, this guy has no effects. This guy's still knocked prone. This guy is still mad?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna attempt to hit this guy that's prone again with Sacred Flame. Um, so just
Yeah.
the CB to
Yeah.
wisdom roll of 15.
Yeah. He's prone, so it's going to auto hit. So you can just go ahead and roll damage.
Yes. Oh,
See,
poo.
I can do so much for you.
It's taking him down one by one, I guess.
All right.
I really can't.
We are going to end there for the night
Okay.
because this is the top of the turn order.
Perfect.
All right.
I'll top your turn order.
On top of the turn order, all covered in cheese. I get to be the one that
There
sings
sits Oreo.
because
He's
Wayne
on
has to
his
pee.
knees.
I'm back.
Oh, Oreo's on his knees. What?
Okay. Well, thank you to everybody that has played. Thank you to those that hung out in the stream with us, even though you were there and you were quiet. You were there.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Hugs and kisses.
Love the misses.